Hi, welcome to accountancy session of Excel Education Center. As you know very well, accountancy exam is on day after tomorrow, Saturday. So all of you will have some kind of doubts in accountancy related to which one MCQ questions. Right now, I'm here to help you out regarding the MCQ questions and some kind of basic information to tackle down the MCQ. So join here with me. So how many of you are available here and online? Please comment here. Let me check, please. Yes, I can see you all. Yes. So if there is interaction, it will be very easy for you also. If there are any doubts, you can ask in between. Okay, without too much introduction, here Shamim in front of you to give you accountancy information based on some MCQ. I'm directly coming to the questions without wasting your time. So right now I'm dealing with first chapter, some question, fundamentals of partnership firm. Over here there is a question which I have shown. Can you please read the question? Hina and Nina are partners in a firm. Nina withdraw rupees 10,000 per month at the beginning of each month during the year entered 31st March 2022. Read the question carefully. Don't jump into answers. Okay. So Nina withdraw 10,000 rupees per month. So at the same time, one concept must be there in your mind. How many months are there? 12 months. Okay. So what will be the total drawings? Total drawings will be 10,000 into 12. It will be 1,20,000. Okay. And in the beginning of each month. Beginning of each month. Is it word similar to you? Beginning of each month. Beginning of each month will be the average, which one? Period method. Okay. Average period method. And ended 31st March. Interest on drawings to be charged at 6% per annum. So right now I'm explaining the formula for the total drawings. What is the interest on drawings formula? Interest on drawings equal total drawings into rate by 100 into average period by 12. Average period by 12. So what is the formula for the interest on drawings? Total drawings into rate by 100 into average period by 12. You must be very careful. There will be three kind of method for the withdrawal: monthly, quarterly, half yearly, and half yearly for 6 months. Okay. So over here, what will be the total drawings? Total drawings will be 10,000 per month. 10,000 per month. So it will be 10,000 into 12. 10,000 into 12. So the total drawings will be 1,20,000 into how much is the rate given there? 6 by 100. 6 by 100 per annum. Every year they have to charge 6% into average period. What is the average period of the beginning of each month? In between, let me explain what do you mean by the average period. Average period formula is, average period formula, as you know very well, you learned it all of you. Months left after first drawings, months left after first drawings, plus months left after last drawings divided by 2. So what is the formula for the average period? Months left after first drawing plus months left after last drawing divided by 2. So it can be asked for 1 mark question separately, so all of you must keep in your mind. Really simple. Both of the sentences are exactly same except one word. What is that? First drawing. Look at it. First drawings and which one? Last drawings. Okay. So months left after first drawing plus which one? Months left after last drawings. And there is one more thing which I have to explain. There is an easy way to remember. So I'm explaining the table for the which one average period for you all. Okay. So listen, there are 3 methods basically. We can withdraw monthly a regular amount, fixed amount at a regular interval. Fixed amount at a regular interval. Monthly, quarterly, and which one? Half yearly. So a partner can withdraw every month, every quarter, every half year. There are 12 months in a year. There are 4 quarters. 1 quarter means 3 months. Okay, April, May, June, 3 months, 1 quarter, and next 3 months, next 3 months, next 3. So total 4 quarters. And half yearly, as you know, it will be 6 months and 6 months. So it will be first one, first of every month, middle of every month, and which one? Last of every month. So what is the table which you have to learn? It will be 6.5. If you want, you can write 6.5. Middle it will be 6, and last it will be 5.5. Okay, and quarterly it will be 6.5, and the middle it will be 6, and the last it will be 4.5, and over here half yearly it will be 9, 6, and 3. So here it is the table to remember which one? Average period. Really easy. What is the concept? First of every month, middle of every month, last of every month. Okay, so what is the concept over here? It will be beginning of each month, beginning of each month. So what is the beginning of each month? For this question it will be 6.5. Okay, so 6.5 by 12 or 6.5 by 12. Please comment the answer. Hope all of you have finished, because in between I was explaining the concept. So comment the answer, please. Okay, come back to the calculation. So I'm clearing over here. Do the calculation first. So 10,000 into 12, it will be which one? 1,20,000 into 6 by 100 into 6.5 by 12. Okay, we can cut the zeros, and 12 and 12 can be crossed. So it will be 100 into which one? 6. What is the answer? Waiting for you guys. What is the answer? Okay, still some of you are saying not at all completed yet. Do the calculation, find out the answer. 12 and 12 can be crossed, so it will be which one? What is the answer? Okay, all of you got the answer, so that will be which one? 3,000. Okay, properly do it. So let's move to the next one. Next question. Over here, Vibha and which one? Asha are partners. Vibha and which one? Asha are partners. In a firm, Asha withdraw 1,000 at the end of each quarter. At the end of which one? Each quarter. I have already explained to you at the end of each quarter. What is the end of the each quarter? It will be 4.5 months. It was a direct simple theory question. Okay, don't expect too easy questions like this. There will be some kind of concept related information will be hidden there. Okay, so second question which is directly, so it will be Vibha and Asha are partners. What is the concept over here? And interest on drawings will be calculated for an average period for which one? 4.5 months. 4.5 months. So in the beginning it will be 7.5. In the middle it will be which one? 6. And at the end it will be which one? 4.5. 7.5, 6 and 4.5 according to respectively in the beginning, in the middle, and which one at the end. Okay. So let's move to the next question. Let's move to the next question. Okay. Aman and Chaman are partners. Aman and Chaman are partners in a firm on 1st July. Date is very important. 1st July 2021. Aman advanced a loan of rupees 6 lakh to the firm. Aman advanced rupees 6 lakh to the firm. Okay, what do you mean by advanced? The firm took a loan from the partner. So that concept is known as which one? Partner loan. Which one? Partner's loan. Remember, partner's loan related interest on partner's loan are not which one? Appropriation of profit. It is charge against profit. So what is the interest on partner loan? What is the interest on partner loan? Interest on partner loan, if there is no partnership deed, we have to use the which one? Provisions regarding the partnership deed. Provision regarding partnership deed will be which one? 6%. It will be which one? 6% per annum. It will be which one? 6% per annum. Okay, 6% per annum. Over here clearly mentioned that which partner is advanced? Aman is advanced. So how will you calculate the amount? Aman amount is 6 lakh to the firm, 6 lakh to the firm into 6 by 100. But listen very carefully, don't forget about the date. What is the date over here? 1st July. 1st July means from July till March 31st. How many months are there? It will be 9 by 12. It will be which one? 9 by 12. So cut the zeros. 6,000 into 6, it will be which one? 36,000, and 3 by 4. So the answer will be 27,000. The answer will be which one? 27,000. Hope you got it already. Yes, some of you have already cleared the answer, and very good. Okay, so next one. And before moving to the next question, let me tell you one important concept of the which one provisions of the which one partnership deed in the absence. Okay, especially if you are using the T.S. Grewal book, it will be clearly given that in the page number, the beginning itself, chapter beginning itself, clearly mentioned salary, appropriations, I'm talking about remuneration, salary, interest on capital cannot be provided. Cannot be provided. Interest on drawings cannot be charged. Interest on drawings cannot be charged. Interest on capital salary cannot be provided. And we must provide which one? Partner loan. How much percentage? 6%. And there is one more point. Is it possible to admit a new partner? Is it possible to admit a new partner? Yes, it is possible, but one condition, unless all the partner is accepted. With the consent of all partner. One more time. With the concept of all partners. Okay, with the consent of all partners, we can admit a new partner if there is no partnership deed. So basically, it's a theory question also. Very fundamental, basic question. We have to keep it in our mind. Don't forget to learn the provisions regarding partnership deed absence. Don't forget. Okay, and moving to next question. Over here, Amit and Sumit and Kiara are partners. Profits and losses in the ratio of 2:1. 2:1. Sumit is entitled to get a commission of 15% on the net profit. After charging such a commission. After charging, maybe you got the answer right now. There are two methods for the calculations. Calculations of percentage of commission. Calculations of percentage of commission. There are two methods. What are they? First one, before charging commission. Before charging commission. First one, it will be before charging commission. Second one, it will be which one? After charging commission. Second one, it will be after charging such a commission. So before charging such a commission and after charging such a commission. After charging such commission. So what will be the answer over here? After charging commission, what you have to do? We were learning this basic concept from 11th onwards, sole proprietorship, over here manager commission related concept. So it will be profit into profit. I didn't mention profit clearly over here. It can be divisible profit. It can be net profit. It can be net divisible profit. Must be very careful. Depends on the question you have to do. Okay. So profit into rate by 100. Profit into which one? Rate by 100. Profit into rate by 100. What if it's after? If it's after, it will be profit into rate by 100 by plus rate. Over here, profit into rate by 100 plus rate. So as the question is clearly mentioned, after charging, which method we have to use over here? Before charging or after charging? After charging. So we can calculate the amount. It will be the net profit before charging commission is 9,20,000. 9,20,000 into how much percentage? 15 by 115. 15 by 115. Which one is the answer? Please comment it. Yeah, most of you, some of you already done it. B, D, which one? Comment the answer. Waiting for your responses. So what will be the answer? Just be active and reply automatically. So it will be which one? We can cross the values. What will be the answer? No one is responding. Make it fast. So the answer will be which one after doing the calculation? Still, are you getting too much time to do the calculations? Option B, option A. Which one? Which one? Still, some have to be calculated. Yes, do the calculation. Okay, Zishan, Alfred. Yes, 1,20,000, that's the answer. Okay, after doing the calculation, it will be which one? 1,20,000, you will get the answer. Okay, so 1,20,000 will be the answer. So, hopefully you understood the question, and I'm moving to the next question. Okay, over here, right now I'm explaining one concept from next chapter, that is from the Goodwill, a direct question. You must be very careful. Goodwill is the most important chapter of the partnership. Without Goodwill, you won't be able to do Goodwill chapter, next chapter, change in profit sharing ratio, admission, retirement, death. So basically, by learning this chapter, Goodwill, you will be automatically able to do upcoming 4 chapters. Change in PSR, admission, retirement, and which one? Death. Over here, 1st April, the capital of the firm, Ashu and Madhav, 2 partners, 1,50,000. Normal rate of return. What do you mean by normal rate of return? NRR is given. Capital employed is which one? 10%. Average profit of the firms are which one? 23,500. It was a direct basic question. What is the formula to calculate which one? Goodwill on the basis of super profit. So listen, what is the formula for the goodwill under super profit method? Goodwill equal super profit into number of years purchase. Number of years purchase. Super profit into number of years purchase. What is the formula to find out the super profit? Super profit equal average profit minus normal profit. Average profit minus which one? Normal profit. Average profit already given here. Average profit 23,500. Okay, so what we have to calculate? Normal profit. So there must be one formula for that stuff, isn't it? What is the formula for the normal profit? Normal profit equal capital. If it is given directly capital, you can take it. Otherwise, we have to use capital employed. There will be 2 approaches. Asset side approach and which one? Liability side approach. Over here, capitals only the option given. So capital employed, capital invested, capital utilized, everything will be same. Okay, so capital employed into normal rate of return by 100. Which one? Normal rate of return by 100. So over here, capital will be 1,50,000 into 1,50,000 into 10 by 100. What will be the normal profit? It will be 15,000. It will be which one? 15,000. So right now we got the average profit and which one? Normal profit. Implement it in the formula. Average profit value given there 23,500. 23,500 minus which one? Normal profit is given there in the question 15,000. So what will be the answer over here? It will be 23 minus 15, 8,500, 8,500, and implement it in the formula over here. 8,500 into number of years purchase based on 3 years, into 3. What will be the answer? Okay, what is the answer? 8,500 into 3. 8,000 into 3, it will be 24, so 23. Reply, tell me the answer. Waiting for the answers. Okay, so the answer is correct. Yes, so the answer will be 25,500. 8,000 into 3, it will be 24, 500 3, 1,000, so it will be 25,500. 25,500. This question can be asked for 1 mark question as well as 3 mark question. But must be very careful, if it's a 3 mark question, there will be extra informations included, like adjustment, abnormal losses, abnormal gain, overvaluation of opening stock and undervaluation of closing stock, those stuff, depreciation and profit or loss on sale of fixed asset, all these informations will be included. So you must learn for this year sample paper on almost the 3 mark question, there were 1 question related to weighted profit method also. So all of you must practice at least 1 question from weighted profit. In the last few years, there were no weighted profit properly in the board examination. But right now, in this year, weighted profit also, it is there in the sample paper. So we have to expect that. Okay. So how many methods are there in the goodwill calculation? So in between, let me just give you the simple information regarding the goodwill. How many methods are there? It will be first one, average profit method. Average profit method. Second one, it will be super profit method. Super profit method. And next one, capitalization method. Capitalization method. So 3 method. Average profit can be classified into 2. What are they? Simple average profit method and which one? Weighted average profit method. Simple average profit method and which one? Weighted average profit method. Okay. And a super profit method, there is only 1 formula. We learned it right now, previous question. Capitalization method can be classified into 2 on the basis of the previous 2. What do you mean by previous 2? Capitalization of average profit and the capitalization of which one? Super profit. Okay. So capitalization of which one? Average profit. Capitalization of which one? Average profit. Capitalization of average profit and which one? Capitalization of which one? Super profit. Capitalization of super profit. Okay, so we must learn the chapter weightage of this goodwill chapter will be 3 to 4 mark separately, and along with the change in profit sharing ratio admission, it will be add on. So must learn it in a proper way. Okay, I'm moving to which one? Next question over here. Moving to next question. Read the question. Read the question. It's a really direct, simple question. LMNR partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 5:3:2. So all the ratio is given there 5:3:2. Decided to share profits and losses equally. So there are 3 partners, 1:1:1, 1/3 each. Effect from 1st April. So from which chapter it is coming from? Change in profit sharing ratio. Old ratio, and they decided to share equally, which means a new profit sharing ratio given. So they decided to change which one? Old into new one. Okay, and there was a balance of rupees 2 lakh in general reserve. Okay, accumulated which one? Reserve. Accumulated reserve is given there, and a credit balance of which one? 4 lakh. What do you mean by credit balance in the profit and loss account? Very basic one. Credit balance means profit. If you don't know, please write down. Credit balance means profit. And so what do you mean by debit balance? Debit balance will be loss only. Okay, so I'm writing it over here. Profit and loss account. Credit balance means which one? Profit. Credit balance means which one? Profit. Very basic one. And what if it's debit balance? If it is debit balance, it will be loss only. It will be which one? Loss only. Over here, profit only given. Okay, and reserve also given there. Reserve also given here. What is the reserve value? 2 lakh. What is the profit value? 4 lakh. And we can directly come to the question. The journal entry for the above on account of change in profit sharing ratio will be. Before explaining this question, let me explain the basic regarding this stuff. All these informations are coming from balance sheet. Balance sheet. Okay. When we decided to change the profit sharing ratio, Already 3 partners were the same partners, L, M, N. They were doing business by using the old ratio. Right now they have decided to change. So there will be all the capital balances, accumulated profits, reserves and everything, isn't it? So there will be 2 sides, as you know, liability side and which one? Asset side. Liability side and which one? Asset side. Okay, liability side and asset side. So over here, what are the items we have to distribute from the balance sheet in which ratio? Old ratio. The items are general reserve. The items are general reserve. General reserve, also known as reserve fund and simply reserve. Next one, profit and loss account. Profit and loss account, which means credit balance. Credit balance. So come back to the concept. Balance sheet, liability side, profit and loss is given. That is known as which one? Credit balance. Credit balance, which means profit. Okay. So what if the profit and loss given on the asset side? That is called which one? Debit balance. That is called which one? Debit balance. So credit balances are profit and debit balances are which one? Losses. Okay. And still 2 more information we have to learn. Those are called workman compensation reserve. Workman compensation reserve. It also known as workman compensation fund. And which one? Investment fluctuation. Investment fluctuation reserve. So how many items will you distribute in old ratio whenever there is reconstitution? What do you mean by reconstitution? Change in profit sharing ratio, admission, retirement, death, amalgamation. Okay, so all these information will be distributed in which ratio? Old ratio. It will be distributed in old ratio. And so what are the items from the asset side? What are the items from the asset side? But not only profit and loss account. Next one is known as deferred revenue. Deferred revenue expenditure. Deferred revenue expenditure. What is the most important example of the deferred revenue expenditure? It will be which one? Advertisement. It will be which one? Advertisement expenditure. Advertisement expenses. Okay, so not only that, there will be one more concept. Even if it is not at all accumulated loss, that is called which one? Old goodwill. The goodwill on the asset side of the balance sheet. It is known as goodwill appearing in the books. Okay, old goodwill, it is also must be written off. Okay, if there is goodwill, existing goodwill on the asset side of the balance sheet. Remember, existing goodwill on the asset side of the balance, it is not accumulated loss, but intangible asset, we have to write off it. We have to write off it. So these items from the liability side and which one? All these items are from the asset side. So let's come back to the question. So don't forget, very important basic information. Without these stuffs, we won't be able to do the next chapters. Okay, that's why I'm explaining in detail without completing the question. Okay, so some of you have already commented the answers. Let's come to the question. What are the items over here? General reserve, and profit and loss account. All these items are income to the partners. We are distributing. So a general reserve account debited to partners. In which ratio? Old ratio. Profit and loss account debited to old partners in old ratio. Workman compensation reserve account debited to old partners, but you must be very careful. If there is workman compensation, you have to check that whether claim is existing or not. Claim, liability. So it must be subtracted, then balance only will be distributed. Okay, and investment fluctuation, then you have to check in the question whether the value of the investment is decreasing or not. If it's decreasing, it is a loss. We have to utilize that loss, which means we have to overcome that loss from the fund which we created already. Okay, then balance only will be distributed. So both of you, all of you must be very careful about these 2 concepts: workman compensation reserve and investment fluctuation reserve related to workman compensation claim and which one? Investment market value and book value decreased. Okay, don't forget. So over here, general reserve and profit and loss account can be combined together, distributed. So general reserve, there are 2 options. So first option is wrong. Second option will be wrong. Third one, both of them are similar values, but they have distributed in which ratio? New ratio. So it is also wrong. New ratio. What we learned? Old ratio. What is the old ratio? 5:3:2. 5/10, 3/10, 2/10. So 2 lakh plus 4 lakh, it will be 6 lakh. Okay, and half of it will be 3 lakh. So which one is the correct one? Option D. Okay. Hope you understood. If you need any kind of extra explanation regarding any point, feel free to ask. Exam is on day after here, day after tomorrow, and I'm here to help you out. Waiting for your responses. Or we can move to the next question. Okay. So I'm moving to the next question. With the confidence, all of you understood the basic stuff related to accumulated profit, losses and reserve, including return of old goodwill, existing goodwill. Okay. So next one, it is a question. All of you must be very careful from the beginning itself. It's a question from the sample question paper. Navya and Radhe were partners in the ratio of which one? 3:1. In the ratio of which one? 3:1. So all the ratio is given. 3:1. Shreya was admitted. So what is the new partner name? Shreya was admitted for which ratio? 1/5 share in the profits. 1/5 share in the profits. Shreya was unable to bring her share of goodwill premium in cash. So what is the concept in your mind? Okay, what is the concept in your mind? By reading this simple sentence, unable to bring premium for goodwill in cash. Don't use premium for goodwill. Instead, what we have to use? We have to use current account. Current account. So that's why they have given over here. Okay, and the journal entry recorded for the goodwill premium is given below. Shreya current account debited 24 to Navya capital and to which one? Radhe capital. Okay, so over here, both of them distributed, so which means credited. What are the amount? 8,000 and 16,000. From this simple journal entry, what you understood? Now, Shreya is the new partner. She contributed 24,000 as premium for goodwill, but she doesn't have any amount with her. She unable to bring, so she must bring in near future. That's why we have recorded which one? Current account. What if it's contributed in cash? The same entry, okay, same concept. What if she contributed by cash? Then journal entry will be replaced by premium for goodwill account debited to which one? Sacrificing partners. Sacrificing partners. Sacrificing partners. Okay, premium for goodwill account debited to which one? Sacrificing partners. Okay, sacrificing partners. So what is the ratio over here? Unable to bring, so we used the current account. Unable to use, so we used which one? Current account. And what is the concept over here? 8,000 and 16,000. This 24,000 contributed by or unable to bring, so he must be contributed in future. Anyway, distributed to all the partners in which ratio? Sacrificing ratio. Which ratio? Sacrificing ratio. What are the amount they credited? 8,000 and 16,000. So we can convert ratio by using this one. 8,000 is to 16,000. So what will be the sacrificing ratio? 1:2. What is the sacrificing ratio? 1:2. And we learned one concept that new profit sharing ratio equal old profit sharing ratio minus which one? Surrendered share. Which one? Surrendered share. So learn it. Old profit sharing ratio minus which one? Surrendered share. But surrendered share not directly given over here. How will you calculate? New partner share is given. We have to calculate the surrendered share. We have to calculate surrendered share. Surrendered by first person Navya. Navya. Surrendered how much? 1:2. Sacrificing ratio 1:2. So it will be 1/3 of which one? New partner share 1/5. 1/3 of which one? 1/5. And next partner, old partner is Radhe, which is 2/3. 2/3 of 1 by 5. What do you mean by of? Simply multiplication. So 1 into 1 by 15. Over here 2 into 1 by 15. Right now we got the surrendered share by which one? Navya and Radhe. Navya and Radhe, and we have to implement it in the formula. What is the formula? New profit sharing ratio equal all the profit sharing ratio minus which one? Surrendered share. Okay, all the profit sharing ratio minus which one? Surrendered share. For the first person, Navya, new profit sharing ratio equal, what is the old ratio? 3 by 4 minus 1 by 15. 3 by 4 minus 1 by 15. And for the next person, Radhe, it will be which one? Old ratio 1 by 4 minus surrendered share 2 by 15. 2 by 15. We cannot directly subtract it, we have to do LCM. So what will be the concept over here? 3 into 15, 45 minus 1 into 4, 4 by 60. So what is the answer? 41 by 60. 41 by 60 for the first person. By doing single person, first person, we can easily understand that option is which one? A. Option is which one? A. Okay, still we have to finish it for a learning purposes. So Radhe will be 1 into 15 minus which one? 8 by 6. So it will be which one? 7 by 60. 7 by 6. So we got 21, we got 7, still over here 12. How we got 12? We have one more partner. It was old ratio. Right now there are 3 partners. What are they? Navya, Radhe, and new partner Shreya. New partner Shreya. Directly Shreya's which one? Share is given 1 by 5. 1 by 5. So we have to make it in which one? Good proportion. Okay. So how can you calculate it? Over here 41, 7, 5 over here. Denominators are 60 and 5 over here. How can you convert 5 into 60? It will be which one? Into 12. Into 12 by 12. So you will get the answer 12 by 60. 12 by 60. So 41 is to 7 is to 12. 41 is to 7 is to 12. Okay, let me read the comment. Okay, can you explain what to do when the claim on workman compensation is more than the reserve? Can you explain, make revaluation and the partner's capital account for the same? Okay, I will be explaining. Sure. Okay, so let's come to the next question. I hope you understood. Okay, so the next question. Over here, this is a question from last year board paper. Yuvraj and Yogesh were partners in a firm, sharing profits and losses in the ratio of which one? 2 is to 1. 2 is to 1 old ratio. They admitted Yogita as a new partner for 1 by 5th share. Okay, and the capital of Yuvraj and Yogesh were 4,50,000 and which one? 1,50,000 respectively. So all the partners' capital are given. Yogita means new partner contributed 2,50,000 as her capital. What is the question? The value of goodwill on firms of the firm on Yogita's admission. It is called hidden goodwill calculation. It is called which one? Hidden goodwill. So we have to calculate goodwill of the firm. Goodwill of the firm. So it is a concept, hidden goodwill from admission of a partner. Hidden goodwill from which one? Admission of a partner. How can you calculate the hidden goodwill? Really simple. Trust me, listen to me, really simple. It can be used for the capital adjustment also. First method, when the new partner capital is given, and based on that we have to adjust all the partners. So in the beginning steps are exactly same. Listen to me very carefully. What we have to do for hidden goodwill? The information given over here, Yogita 1 by 5th share. So new partner, Yogita's capital. What is the capital given there over here? For 2,50,000. 2,50,000. 2,50,000. And her share is given there. What is her share? Her share is given there 1 by 5. 1 by 5. So Yogita's capital and her shares are given definitely this information for this method will be there in the question. What we have to do, first method we have to do is we have to calculate total new capital of the firm. Total new capital of the firm. How will you do? How can you do the calculation? Listen, 1 by 5 means 1 share out of 5 share, isn't it? Okay, don't by heart, you know the basic. 1 by 5 means 1 out of 5th share. Okay, so 1 out of 5th share is equal to 2,50,000. Yogita admitted as a new partner. Okay, 1 by 5th share. She contributed 2,50,000 as her capital. 1 share out of 5 share. Okay, so how can you do? Just reciprocal. So the value will be 2,50,000 into 5 by 1. If you want to calculate any fraction which one full value, just do the which one reciprocal, numerical and denominator will be flipped. So it will be 2,50,000 into 5 by 1. It will be 12,50,000. Which one? 12,50,000 less combined or adjusted capital. Combined or adjusted capital. Combined or which one? Adjusted capital. Last time we are learning. So listen very carefully. Combined capital. What do you mean by combined capital? There were two partners, 4,50,000 and 1,50,000, their capital respectively. So old partners capital plus new partner capital. Old partners capital plus which one? New partner capital. Okay, so 4,50,000 plus 1,50,000 will be 6 lakh plus 2,50,000 it will be which one? 8,50,000. 8,50,000. I have put in bracket over here because it is less. Don't forget to deduct it. So 12,50,000 minus 8,50,000. What is the answer? It will be 4 lakh firm's goodwill. It will be 4 lakh. That is the firm's goodwill. That is the firm's goodwill. The same question can be requested to calculate Yogita's goodwill. So option, which one is correct? D is correct. Very good. Hope all of you have already understood the concept and you already done the answer in the comment. Very good. So over here 4,50,000 plus 1,50,000 plus 2,50,000. Let me tell you one simple concept over here also. This combined capital can be which one also? Adjusted capital also. What do you mean by adjusted capital? Maybe there will be which one? All the partners. I'm talking about which one? In the balance sheet there will be accumulated profit or losses will be there. If there is, listen, if there is accumulated profit, okay, is given, profit must be added with the combined capital before deducting. Okay, what if it's loss? What if it's loss? Loss will be deducted. Not only accumulated profit, revaluation profit also can be added. Revaluation loss also can be deducted. So how can you combine? How can you make a combined method into adjusted capital? Really simple. If there is profit given, it must be added along with the combined capital. And if there is loss, it must be subtracted. If there is loss, it must be subtracted. So what about the firm's goodwill over here? 4 lakh. Okay. 4 lakh. And I'm moving to next question. If there are any doubts, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. As if it's a 1 mark question, you don't have to write all these steps. Just directly do the calculation. Just do directly which one? Numerical calculation only. You don't have to record this step and waste your time. Okay, directly do it. And next question. Okay, it's a repetition. Next question. Green and orange are partners. It's an interesting question. Green and orange are partners. Green draws fixed amount at the beginning of every month. Fixed amount at the beginning of every month. So you got the point. Okay, average period for the interest on drawing calculation from the chapter fundamental. Okay, and interest on drawings is charged 8% per annum. How much percentage? 8%. At the end of the year, interest on Green's drawing amounted to 2,600 is given. So basically, interest on drawings is given. What we have to do? monthly drawings of green were. Which one? Monthly drawings or which one? Green were. So what we have to do? Use the formula interest on drawings equal total drawings into rate by 100 into average period by 12. Average period by 12. Over here, interest on drawings directly given 2,600. We have to calculate the total drawings. Rate is given there 8 by 100. And the average period by 12, it is at the end which one? Fixed the beginning of every month. Beginning of every month, we learned it in the beginning 6.5 by 12. 6.5 by 12. So what we have to do? We have to calculate the total drawings by shifting it. So it will be 2,600 into 100 by 8 into 12 by 6.5. 12 by 6.5. Do the calculation. I'm waiting for your answers. Do the calculation. I'm waiting for the answers. Do the calculation. Yes, make it fast. Do the calculations. Okay, Hiran, Alfred, D. How you got D? That's the question. How you got D? What is the total over here? We can simply do the calculation. How much will you get a total drawings when you deduct 100 by 8, 12.65? It will be how much it will be? Total drawings will be 60,000. Total drawings will be 60,000. Total drawings will be 60,000. But what is the question? Monthly drawings. What is the question? Monthly drawings. Some of you are stopping by calculating the total drawings. Even if you are getting 60,000, option will be there in the answer, but that's the wrong answer. Because we have to calculate monthly drawings. Right now, we calculated total drawings only, isn't it? So 60,000 divided by which one? 12. There are 12 months in a year. We know that, but we forgot to do. So don't forget. Last and final, isn't it? 60 by 2. So it will be 5,000. 5,000. That's why we got the answer. Which one? 5,000. Okay. So don't forget. What if it's quarterly then? What if it's quarterly? It must be divided by 4. What if it's half yearly? It must be divided by 2. Okay, really simple. Don't forget to divide it by which one? Monthly numbers, quarterly numbers, and which one? Half yearly numbers. Okay, so we have to learn which one? Average paid product method related to which one? Interest on drawings. Interest on drawings. Okay, right now I'm moving to next question. Ganga and Yamuna are partners, sharing profits and losses in the ratio of which one? 2:1. 2:1. They admit Saraswati for 1/5 share. New partner admitted, so chapter admission. On the date of admission, Ganga's capital was 1,02,000 and Yamuna's capital was which one? 73,000. All the partners' capitals are given. Saraswati brings rupees 25,000 as her share of goodwill. 25,000 as her share of goodwill, and she agrees to contribute proportionate capital. She agrees to contribute proportionate. So definitely the question will be to calculate which one? Saraswati's capital. How much capital will be brought by Saraswati? That's why the word proportionate is given, amount is not mentioned. Okay, how will you calculate? Really simple. You don't have to calculate the sacrificing ratio and distribute the amount. Listen, I will explain for you. What are the old capital? Old capital. Old capital of partners over here 73 and 1,02,000. 1,02,000 plus 73,000. So what is the combined capital of all the partners Ganga and Yamuna? It will be which one? 1,75,000. It will be which one? 1,75,000. 1,75,000. And over here agrees to contribute the remaining information. Saraswati brings 25,000 as her share of goodwill. That is called a premium for goodwill. That is called which one? Premium for goodwill. What we have to do with the premium for goodwill? It must be distributed to the sacrificing partner. As the question is silent, definitely all the ratio will be sacrificing ratio. Listen, if the question is silent, you don't have to calculate the remaining of 1/5 and calculate the new profit sharing ratio and the sacrificing ratio. If the question is silent, definitely all ratio will be which one? Sacrificing ratio. So we have to add goodwill. We have to add which one? Premium for goodwill. We have to add which one? Premium for goodwill. What is the premium for goodwill over here? 25,000. Why are you adding 25,000 along with 1,75,000? Because the 25,000 must be distributed, credited, given to the older partners. So automatically their capital will increase. Their capital will increase. It is income for the older partners. So what is the combined capital? So what is the combined capital? Combined new capital. Combined new capital of all the partners will be 2 lakh. Of all the partners will be 2 lakh. Okay, we found it. All the partners will be 2 lakh. And try to figure it out one more time. Okay, I'm giving you some time to rethink again. Relax and go through the concept. You don't have to do everything. You can ask me if you have any doubts from the explanation. We done the old capital, 1,75,000 and 25,000. Combined the capital of the older partner is which one? 2 lakh. Okay. And there is a simple step. It is also can be used for the capital adjustment full mark question for 6 mark. Okay. 6 mark full mark question over here. So it will be 1/5. 1/5 is Saraswati's share. 1/5. 1/5. Saraswati share. If 1 out of 5 share is belong to Saraswati, what is the remaining? What is the remaining? The remaining share will be 4/5. The remaining share will be 4/5. Really easy. It can be used for the same step for the 6 mark admission, revaluation, partners capital adjustment. Okay. If new partner capital is given, which means if new partner share is given, if new partner share is given 1/5, what is the remaining? 4/5. Remaining is which one? 4/5. Okay, so 4/5, that is 2 lakh. That 4 share belongs to which one? All the partners. Belongs to which one? All the partners. If 1 share out of 5 share is belongs to new partner, definitely the balance will be belongs to which one? All the partners. Who are the older partners? They are Ganga and Yamuna. We already calculated their combined new which one? Capital. Okay, of the older partners capital. So what is the combined share? What is the combined share? What is the combined share of all the partners? 4/5. It will be which one? 4/5. Then how can you calculate which one? New partner capital. We have to do reciprocal accordingly. 2 lakh into 5/4. Then you will get total firm's capital. It will be 2,50,000. It will be 2,50,000. Right now you got the answer. 2,50,000 is the total capital. 2,50,000 is the total capital of the new firm. What is the question? How much capital will be brought by Saraswati? How much capital will be brought by Saraswati? Saraswati contributed by 1/5. So 2,50,000 into 1/5. So it will be 50,000. 2,50,000 into 1/5. So it will be 50,000. Option C is the answer. And there is one easy method also. Maybe you have already learned it. What is the combined capital? 2 lakh. What is the total capital? 2,50,000. What is the difference? Total capital including Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati is 2,50,000. All the partners capital are after the adjustment is 2 lakh. So 2,50,000 minus 2 lakh also will be which one? 50,000. Okay. As it is a math concept, there are 2 methods. Anyway, we will always move to same end, isn't it? Okay. So option C. Option C is the answer. Okay. Don't forget this step. Really easy. Last one. Next question. Nirmala, Divisha and Sara are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in 3:4:1. Which one? 3:4:1. Books were closed on 31st March every year. Sara died. So chapter death of a partner, it's a 3-mark question from the sample question paper. Okay, Sara died on 1st February. 1st February. So how many months she worked? She didn't work February and March. So definitely she worked 10 months, isn't it? You don't have to calculate from April till February 1st. Use the which one? Common sense, so we will get which one? 2 by 10. Sorry, 10 by 10. Okay, so as per the partnership deed, Sara's executor entitled to her share of profit till the date of death on the basis of sales turnover. On the basis of which one? Sales turnover. Sales for the year ended 31st March 2021, 10 lakh. And the profit for the same is which one? 1,20,000. Profit for the same is which one? 1,20,000. What happened to the sales? Sales shows positive trend. What do you mean by positive trend? It means increase. Positive trend means which one? Increase of 20%, and percentage of earning is reduced by 2. What do you mean by earning? Profit. So there is a hint given, percentage of profit. Which one we have to use? Percentage of profit. How will you calculate percentage of profit on sales? Write down along with me. Percentage of profit on sales. Percentage of profit on sales. Profit on sales. It is there in the name itself. Profit on sales. What is it? Profit by sales. Profit by sales. Okay. We have to do smart work. So percentage of profit on sales, profit by sales into 100. Profit on sales will be profit by sales into 100. What is the profit given there in the question? 1,20,000. 1,20,000. Sales value given there 10 lakh. Sales value given there 10 lakh into 100. So how much is the percentage? 12%. So simply, if you are a businessman, entrepreneur, we won't be selling which one? Any product at loss, isn't it? We always sell cost plus profit. So cost plus profit equals sales. So most of the sales value will be including either profit on which one loss, profit or which one loss, isn't it? Cost plus profit or cost minus loss. Okay, so over here profit by sales, how much is this company's, this partnership firm? Okay, percentage 12 by 100. 12 by 100. And what is the information given? Sales shows positive trend of 20%. So what happened to the sales? Sales value, it was 10 lakh. Sales value, it was 10 lakh. Right now, it has been increased by 20%. What is 20% of 10 lakh? You got it? 2 lakh, isn't it? 2 lakh. So last year, it was 10 lakh. This year, it is increased by 20%. So what is the total sales for the current year? 10 lakh plus 2 lakh, it will be which one? 12 lakh. It will be which one? 12 lakh. 12 lakh. And what happened to the percentage of profit of earning reduced by 2%? 2%. Last year, it was 12%. Right now, it has been reduced by 2%. 12% minus 2%. What is the percentage then? It will be 10%. 10%. 12% minus 2% will be 10%. Then right now we have to calculate the steps. How will you calculate? 10% profit on sales. 10% profit on sales. What is the sales value? 12 lakh. What is the sales value? 12 lakh. Okay, so 12 lakh into 10 by 100. 12 lakh into 10 by 100. What is the profit? 1,20,000 is the profit. Profit of firm. Profit of the firm. Profit of the firm. Okay, 1,20,000. And we have to calculate the deceased partner, the expired partner, which one? Profit. How will you calculate? Sarah's profit. Sarah's profit equal 1,20,000 is the profit of the firm into Sarah's share. What is Sarah's share? It will be 3 by 10. 3:4:3, so it will be 3 by 10 Sarah's share, but she worked till February 1st. How many months? 10 months, so into 10 by 12. It will be which one? 10 by 12. Okay, so we can do the calculation. 12, 3 by 10, 36. What will be the answer? Waiting for the answers. Yes. So the answer will be which one? 30,000. Okay, it will be which one? 30,000. Answer will be which one? 30,000. And what is the question? Not only the calculation, we have to journalize the transaction. Journalize the transaction. Journalize the transaction. What is the journal entry for the which one? Deceased partner. Profit and loss suspense account debited to deceased partner. Profit and loss suspense account debited to which one? Deceased partner. Okay, very good. It's correct only. Profit and loss suspense account debited to deceased partner. Okay, but I have to teach you one concept after this one. Okay, don't forget to remind me. So what is the journal entry over here? There is no change in profit sharing ratio. There is no change in profit sharing ratio, isn't it? 3 partners were there, 1 partner is died, and remaining partner nothing mentioned, which means they decided to continue with the existing ratio. What do you mean by that? Let me give you the concept. Okay, over here 3 partners were there, 3:4:3, and the third partner Sarah died. Third partner Sarah died. Okay, so what will be the concept? Old ratio is 3:4. New ratio is which one? 3:4. 3:4 is to 3 old ratio. After removing deceased partner, he died, he expired, what we have to do? New ratio will be 3:4. This concept is known as no change in profit sharing ratio. No change in profit sharing ratio. Then only we have to use profit and loss suspense. Remember, profit and loss suspense. So what is the journal entry over here? The journal entry over here, it will be profit and loss suspense account debited. Profit and loss suspense account debited to which one? Deceased partner. Who is the deceased partner? Sarah. Sarah's capital account. Sarah's capital. Maybe the capitals will be which one? Fixed capital. So instead of capital, what we have to do? We have to transfer into which one? Current account. We have to transfer to which one? Current account. Okay, so the amount will be 30,000. Amount will be 30,000. So here it is the answer for the which one? Profit up to the date of death. And what if the new ratio is given or change in profit sharing ratio? For example, new ratio is given. So we got the answer, we finished the question. I'm explaining one concept. Okay, I'm explaining one concept. If new ratio, what do you mean by new ratio? After the death of the new, which one? Sarah, remaining partners, who are they? Nirmala and Divisha. Okay, Nirmala and Divisha, they decided to distribute equally. They decided to distribute equally, 1:1, or any kind of other ratio given. So what happened over here? All the ratio has been converted into new ratio. There is a change in the new profit sharing ratio. So we must calculate which one? We must calculate gaining ratio. What is the formula for the gaining ratio? New ratio minus old ratio. New ratio minus old ratio. Then you must calculate which one? Gaining ratio, new ratio minus old ratio. Definitely there will be a small change. The suspense account will be replaced by which one? Gaining partner. The suspense account will be replaced by which one? Gaining partners, according to the gaining ratio. So only when the ratio has been changed. Only when the ratio has been changed. Okay, don't forget, only when the ratio has been changed. Hope you got it. Any doubts? Feel free to ask. Any doubts? You guys, how many of you are online? Reply, comment. Okay. So without wasting your time, valuable time, I'm coming to next point, next question over here. Suman, Vivek and Vinod were partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio 5:3:2, all the ratio given. Suman retired. Suman retired on 1st April 2022, retirement chapter, after making all adjustment relating to revaluation, goodwill and accumulated profit. The capitals of which one? Vivek, Vinod showed a credit balance. What do you mean by credit balance? Positive balance, which means the liability side capital. Okay, so 3,60,000 and 1,40,000. Credit balance, you must learn the amount given on the liability side is known as which one? Credit balance. Credit balance. Okay, it was decided to adjust the capital of Vivek and Vinod in their new profit sharing ratio. So chapter retirement, concept capital adjustment. Concept which one? Capital adjustment. Pass necessary journal entry for bringing in or withdrawal of the necessary amount. Show your working notes clearly. So 3-mark question, we have to listen properly. So what is the concept over here? Capital after adjustment. Capital after adjustments are given. Which partner is retired? Suman is retired. So continuing partners are Vivek and which one? Vivek and which one? Vinod. Vivek and which one? Vinod. The values are 3,60,000 and 1,40,000. 3,60,000 and 1,40,000. 3,60,000 and 1,40,000. It was decided to adjust the capital. What do you mean by adjust the capital? You don't have to think too much. Really simple, guys. Adjust the capital means capital is changing. We are altering the capital. One partner retired. So at that moment, reconstitution, if the old partners wants to, they can change which one? Their capital, if they wants to. Right now, they decided it, isn't it? So adjust the capital, changing the capital in their new profit sharing ratio, but new profit sharing ratio not given. So what is the old ratio? 5:3:2, and Suman is retired. Suman, Vivek and which one? Vinod. Vivek and Vinod. Suman retired. What will be the new ratio? There won't be any ratio. 3:2. New ratio will be which one? 3:2. And what we have to do? Capital after adjustment is given. So we have to find out their combined capital. Combined capital of which partners? Vivek and Vinod. Okay, it is given over here 3,60,000 and 1,40,000. 3,60,000 and 1,40,000. So it will be 5 lakh. It will be which one? 5 lakh. 3,60,000 and 1,40,000. It will be 5 lakh. And they have to distribute into which ratio? New profit sharing ratio. What is the new profit sharing ratio? 3:2. So what about the new capital? This 5 lakh we have to distribute in new profit sharing ratio, that is 3:2. That is which one? 3:2. 3/5 and which one? 2/5. 3/5 and which one? 2/5. So new capital of first person Vivek will be 5 lakh into 3/5, it will be 3 lakh. 5 lakh into 3/5 will be 3 lakh. And Vinod capital will be 5 lakh into 2/5, it will be 2 lakh. 2/5, it will be 2 lakh. So we calculated the new capitals. We amended, changed the capital, adjusted the capital. What are their capital? 3 lakh and 2 lakh. 3 lakh and 2 lakh. So what is the new capital? What must be the new capital? New capital must be 3 lakh and 2 lakh. 3 lakh and which one? 2 lakh. 3 lakh and which one? 2 lakh. 3 lakh and which one? 2 lakh. Okay. Right now, compare the values. Compare the values. We can easily understand. capital after adjustment of the Vivek, it was 3,60,000. But right now he need only which one? 3 lakh. So 60,000 can be withdrawn. 60,000 can be withdrawn. 60,000 can be withdrawn. And for Vinod, 60,000 he must contribute, brings in. He must bring in which one? 60,000. Anyway, the values are same, but what entry will you write first? Will you record the contribution, additional capital, contributing entry, or withdrawal entry? Always we must record the contribution entry. So what will be the first entry? What will be the first entry? It will be cash or bank account debited. Cash or bank account debited to which one? Vinod capital. To Vinod capital, 60,000. 60,000. 60,000. Don't forget to record the narration according to your time and everything. Bank account debited to Vinod capital, 60,000 being capital contributed, being capital contributed. I'm not writing, don't waste your time. Bringing in. And second one, Vivek withdrawn. What is the entry for the withdrawn? Just do the opposite entry. So it will be Vivek capital account debited. Vivek capital account debited to which one? Bank account. What will be the amounts over here? 60,000. 60,000. How much mark for this one? How much mark for this one? It will be which one? 3 mark question. Okay. So just to go through it, and we'll be continuing with the remaining concept from the share and debenture in between. Okay. So all of you must come back within 2 or 3 minutes. Okay. So let's continue with the shares and debentures some questions. Okay, and I hope all of you have came back right now. Just to say hi or comment something so I can understand you are there still in live. Hey. Okay. So without wasting too much time, directly coming to the concept. Okay, because time is very precious. Listen, it is a concept from which one? Share capital. Akshita Limited issued fully paid shares of which one? 5 lakh. Fully paid shares of which one? 5 lakh. Fully paid shares of 5 lakh. Fully paid shares of 5 lakh in purchase consideration, and net asset is which one? 4 lakh 70. The balance of 30,000 will be dash to dash account. It's a concept from which one? Consideration other than cash. Which one? Consideration other than cash. So what is the concept which we have to deal with? There are two methods: purchasing of which one? Asset, and which one? Purchasing of business. Purchasing of assets and which one? Purchasing of business. So over here, paid shares of 5 lakh in purchase consideration of net asset is which one? 4 lakh 70, and balance 30,000. So how much we paid? We were paying which one? 5 lakh by using the net asset. By using the which one? Net asset. So let me explain the concept in the beginning. What is the concept of the purchase of asset? On purchase of asset, on purchase of asset, what will be the journal entry? It will be sundry assets account debited. Sundry assets account debited to which one? Vendor account. Sundry assets account debited to which one? Vendor account. Okay, vendor account. Who is a vendor? Vendor is a seller. What amount will you record in vendor? That is the important one. Purchase consideration. It is which one? Purchase consideration. Purchase consideration. And what is the entry for the purchase of business? What is the entry for purchase of business? Business, there will be assets and liabilities together, so the entry will be sundry assets account debited. Sundry assets account debited. Maybe there will be goodwill is coming according to the concept of which one? Net asset value increase and decrease. That's why we are going to do over here. That's the concept we are going to do over here. So goodwill account debited. Goodwill account debited. It can be balanced figure only, okay? It's not a confirmed one. It will be balancing figure. To which one? Sundry liabilities. To sundry liabilities. And to which one? Vendor account. Vendor account. And to which one? Capital reserve. Capital reserve. Capital reserve also can be balancing figure. So in a single journal entry, either which one goodwill or which one will be there, capital reserve will be there. Any one of the value only will be there. Okay. Right now we are going to implement issued which one? Fully paid shares of 5 lakh. If you are giving fully paid shares of 5 lakh, what will be the purchase consideration? Will be which one? 5 lakh. And what will be the concept over here? Net asset is which one? 4 lakh 70. So 30,000 is different. So comment the answer. Which one will be? Debited goodwill, debited capital reserve. Capital reserve cannot be debited anyway. You understood? Capital reserve cannot be debited. And credited capital reserve, credited general reserve. General reserve cannot be debited. So which one will be the option? Okay, which one will be the option? Which one debited to which one? Goodwill, debited to goodwill. The option will be which one? Debited to goodwill. Okay, because over here net asset 4,70,000, asset is less than which one? Purchase consideration. Asset is less than which one? Purchase consideration. Okay, so it is a 1 mark question, plus you have to remember one thing, it is a concept of which one? 3 mark also can be asked. So let me tell you one thing, consideration other than cash. Consideration other than cash. consideration other than cash. Two ways. After purchasing asset or business, we will have to pay which one? Shares, or we will have to issue which one? Shares or debenture. The same concept there in which one? Share and debenture. Okay, shares can be issued at two types. If you are issuing share, what will be the concept? It can be issued at par and at a premium. Par and at a premium. What will be the entry for the par? It will be vendor account debited to share capital. If there is equity share capital or preference share capital is given, you have to mention it in the just before the share capital. Okay, and at a premium, how can you understand the premium is debited or credited? Issued at a premium. Issued at a premium, securities premium will be credited. Securities premium will be credited. Okay, and issuing debentures. Debentures. Same concept there in two chapters, at share capital and debenture. Okay, so share can be issued at par and at premium. It cannot be issued at discount. According to Companies Act amendment, it has been prohibited. Okay, it has been prohibited. So issuing of debentures, debentures can be issued at par, at premium, and at a discount also. It can be issued at par, premium and discount. So you must be very careful while doing the same kind of question from share or debenture. Premium, even if it's premium from which one? Share or debenture, securities premium will be credited. Securities premium will be credited. Learning the basics, security premium will be credited. And issued at a discount. Where will you record? Discount is a loss. Expenses, isn't it? So discount will be debited. Discount on issue of shares will be debited. Discount on issue of shares to be debited. Okay, and in order to complete this question, what we have to do? We must learn one basic formula: number of share or debentures to be issued equal. Number of shares or debentures to be issued equal purchase consideration by issue price of a share. Purchase consideration by issue price of a share. Okay, learn it. Purchase consideration. What do you mean by purchase consideration? Agreed amount. You bought something, isn't it? Definitely you owe them a particular amount, agreed amount. That amount something returned to the vendor. Something returned to the vendor. Okay, that promised amount is known as which one? Agreed amount is known as purchase consideration. So purchase consideration by issue price. By issue price. If there is premium will be added, discount will be deducted. Premium will be added, discount will be deducted from the issue price. From the issue price. Okay, so the option we done it. And moving to the next one. A company forfeited. A company forfeited 400 shares of 10 each. 8 called up. 8 called up. So what is the called up value? What is the called up value? 8. Even if the value of the share is 10, company not at all demanded to pay entire amount. Company required, demanded to pay how much? 8. So what do you mean by called up? Company demanded to pay to the shareholders, requested to pay. Okay, called up 8. For non-payment of first call rupees 2. First call rupees 2, non-payment. So what is the unpaid amount? What is the unpaid amount? Rupees 2. Unpaid amount is rupees 2. Okay. On forfeited of these shares, what do you mean by forfeiture? Cancellation of share at the time of the cancellation because of the defaulting payment. Okay. Shares capital account will be debited. Share capital account will be debited. Let me teach you in an easy way to do this kind of stuff for 1 mark question and 3 mark question. Listen, so simple. What is the first entry for the forfeiture? Forfeiture of shares. Forfeiture of shares. What is the entry for the forfeiture? Share capital account debited. Share capital account debited. Share capital account debited. What amount will you record in share capital? That's the important question. What amount? Not only learning the journal entry, what amount will you put it? That is the important one. Make it logical learning, okay? Don't by heart anything. Share capital. What amount will you record? Called up. the amount we are going to debit in the share capital will be called up, not including premium. Capital never including premium. Okay. To which one? Share forfeiture account. To which one? Share forfeiture account or forfeited shares account, both are fine. What amount will you record over here? Paid up amount. It will be which one? Paid up amount, the amount paid by the shareholders. Paid by the shareholders. To which one? If you want, if the question is silent, you can write to allotment, first call, final call, or call scenario. What is the easy way? Call scenario. Call scenarios account. What amount will you record over here? Unpaid amount. Unpaid amount. So we are learning for last time for the forfeiture of shares at par. This is the entry for the at par, okay? Of shares issued at par. Issued at par. Share capital account debited. To share forfeiture account, and to which one? Call scenario. Called up, paid up, and which one? Unpaid. You got the answer. What is the called up? 8. What is the called up? 8 per share. How many shares? 400. So it will be 400 into 8. 400 into 8. 4 into 8. How much? Okay. 3000. It will be 200. 3200. So share capital account will be debited with. Share capital account will be debited with how much rupees? 3200. 3200. Okay. 3200, that is the answer. And how will you calculate the paid up amount? Let me finish the question even when the answer is calculated. What is unpaid over here? 2. Out of 8, 2 unpaid. So how much is the paid up? 6 rupees. So paid up will be there in which one? Forfeited share. Unpaid will be in which one? Call scenario. So we got the answer. Okay. And let me teach you the premium concept related also by using a single sentence. Write down if you want to. Okay, especially those who have confusion, please write down. Very important one. If there is premium and we are forfeiting a share. If there is premium, for example, share issued at premium, including premium, okay, and any one of the shareholder failed to pay some amount, we are forfeiting, cancelling the share. So what is the treatment of the premium? What is the treatment of the premium? If premium paid, write down, so simple. If premium has been paid, if premium has been paid, if premium has been paid, what is the treatment? Ignore it. Ignore it, leave it. Okay, ignore it. Which means you don't have to record the premium at the time of the forfeiture if it has been paid up. If it has been paid up. For example, premium along with application, all the shareholders including the defaulted shareholder paid the application including premium. So ignore it. So ignore it. What if premium has not paid? Premium not paid. Premium not paid. What do you have to do? Then it will be debited. Then it will be debited. What will you debit? The premium, it is called the security premium, isn't it? So if the premium, it is not at all paid, then at the time of forfeiture, what we have to do? We have to debit the security premium. Debit the security premium. So one more time, we are concluding learning perfectly. Forfeiture, reissue, capital reserve are the most important journal entries. Okay, most important journal entry. So listen, share capital account debited, called up value, never mention premium in it. Capital never include premium. Okay, and to share forfeiture paid up, to share forfeiture paid up, and to call scenario unpaid. To call scenario unpaid. And what is the important concept we learned over here? If the premium has been paid, ignore it. If the premium has not been paid, what we have to do? Debited. So we got the answer over here, 3200. Most important things. Hope you understood. Just try to comment. And yes, students, the active, I know it's almost iftar time. I'm going to conclude after giving some kind of explanation. So we'll be learning it soon. Yes, guys, listen. Next question. Exile Limited forfeited 700 shares, 10 each, at a premium of 10%. At a premium of 10%. At a premium of 10%. What is 10% over here? So it will be 10 plus 1. 10% of 10 will be 1. So what is the issue price? It will be 11. Issue price will be 11. Face value 10, premium 1, so issue price will be 11. And the non-payment of allotment of 5, non-payment of allotment 5, including premium. So allotment including premium, and first and final call together 3. On forfeited of these shares, share forfeiture account will be credited. I taught you already, share forfeiture account including which one? Paid up. You got the answer. Paid up, isn't it? Paid up. Okay. So over here, it will be which one? Share forfeiture account will be credited. Which one? Paid up. How can you calculate the called up and paid up? So called up is 10 per share. Called up is which one? 10 per share. Okay. So what will be the next one? Unpaid. Unpaid. They failed to pay. Which one? Including premium, allotment 5, and first and final call 3. First and final call 3. First and final call 3. Over here you must be careful. Don't forget about the which one? Premium. Don't forget about the premium. We have to write the entry. I'm explaining the entry to make it clarify. So what will be the concept over here? Share capital account. Share capital account. 700 shares into 10, it will be 7,000. Not only this question we are learning for examination, that's why I'm explaining this much. Okay, you don't have to waste your time for the next question. Share capital, securities premium, securities premium, securities premium account debited. Why are you debiting securities premium? Securities premium debited because allotment failed to pay. Non-payment of allotment including premium. Premium not paid, then it will be debited. Premium, if it's not paid, then it will be debited, isn't it? So it will be 700 into 1. 700 into 1. So 700 rupees to which one? Share forfeited. Shares forfeited. Account, share forfeiture account, and to call scenario. And to which one? Call scenarios. As it is a 1 mark question, we don't have to do like this, but I'm explaining, okay? At the time of examination, you don't have to write each and every journal entry and waste your time, okay? Don't do that. Only for explanation purposes, I'm elaborating like this, okay? So what are the call scenarios? Call scenarios is allotment first and final call 3, allotment 5. So 700 shares into 8. 700 shares into 8. 7 into 7. So, sorry, 7 into 8. It will be which one? 5,600. 5,600. So, how will you calculate the paid up amount? How will you calculate the paid up amount? Easy way is find out the balancing figure. Easy way is find out the balancing figure. 7,700 on the debit side. And how will you calculate the share forfeiture account credited? 7,700 minus 5,600. What will be the answer? 2,100, guys. 2,100. Okay, that's why I taught you any kind of 1 mark question related to this stuff. Share capital, share forfeiture, call scenario, paid up, unpaid, and even for the 6 mark question can be subdivided into 2 parts, A and B. 3 mark question each, including share forfeiture, which one? Reissue and capital reserve. This can be used, very useful. Don't forget, okay? So what is the answer? Will be 2,100. Yes, some of you already commented it. Yes, answer will be which one? 2,100. Good, really good. Okay, so don't forget about the basic stuff. Hope you understood. And the next question. Aisha Limited forfeited 1,10,000 shares of 10 each at a premium of 20 per share. Premium of 20 per share for the non-payment of 2 per share. For the non-payment of 2 per share. Sir, is there forfeiture paid up amount? Yes. Forfeiture will be paid up amount. Yes, Alfred. Forfeiture will be paid up amount. Yes. Okay. So 2 per share and the final call of ₹3 per share. Share forfeiture account will be credited with. Share forfeiture account will be credited with. So non-payment of first call and the final call. Non-payment of first call and final call. Okay. So what will be the concept over here? They paid application, paid allotment. Both of the values are not given. Okay. Both of the values are not given. Both of the values are not given. And failed to pay. Which one? First call and the final call. First call and final call. Plug in. First call and final call. First call and which one? Final call. So what will be the value over here? It will be 2 per share and which one? Final call will be 3 per share. So what is the unpaid amount? 2 plus 3, 5. Unpaid amount will be which one? It will be unpaid. Unpaid will be 2 plus 3. But this question didn't mention regarding the 20% premium. What if the question is silent about the collection of the premium? If the question is silent about the premium, premium will be collected along with allotment. Premium will be collected along with allotment, as the question mentioned already, failed to pay first call and final call, which indicates application and allotment already paid. Application and allotment already paid. Application and allotment already paid. Okay, so what is the concept we have to do over here? Entry will be share capital account debited. Excuse me guys, Faris, can you plug it? Okay. Share capital account debited. What will be the value over here? Called up 1,10,000. 1,10,000 into 10 each. 1,10,000 into 10 each. Okay, we don't have to calculate this one, but which is requested? Share forfeiture account will be credited with. How much is the unpaid? 2 plus 3. So how much will be the paid up? How much will be the paid up? Paid up will be 5 per share, because if the premium has been paid, it will be ignored. If the premium has been paid, it will be ignored. So how will you calculate the paid up amount? How will you calculate the paid up amount? Paid up amount is really easy. It will be 1,10,000 into 1,10,000 into 5. How we got 5? This is unpaid. So how much is the paid up amount? 10 plus 2. That is the face value, total value, issue price, 10 plus 2. So 7 is paid. 7 is paid and 5 is unpaid. This 7 including premium 2 rupees. Including premium 2 rupees. So ignore the premium. If the premium has been paid, it must be ignored. If the premium has been paid, it must be ignored. Some of you already commented the value 7,70,000 including premium. So that's why I taught you over here. If the premium has been paid, it must be ignored. It must be ignored. Don't forget that. It was a basic question. So this question can be purposefully they are giving in order to give us confused. We learn the logic. That's why I explain the logic over here. Don't forget, really easy stuff. Okay, hope you understood. So it will be which one? 5,50,000 will be the answer. 5,50,000 will be the answer. Yes guys, 5,50,000 will be the answer. So don't forget about the basic stuff we learned right now. Premium has been paid will be ignored. Premium not paid will be debited. Premium not paid will be debited. Moving to the next question. Yes, it's 5,50,000. Yes. Okay. And equity shares. Listen, guys, it's very interesting question, and it was a repeated question for the past few years. And equity shares of 10 each, fully called up, which 6 has been paid up, forfeited for the non-payment of the balance amount. At which of the following minimum price it can be reissued? In order to find out this answer, let me teach you one concept. Thereby you will able to do 2 type of question. What is maximum permissible discount? Guys, write down really important one, very easy. Maximum permissible discount. Maximum permissible discount. Maximum permissible discount at the time of reissue of forfeited shares. Reissue of forfeited shares. Forfeited shares is equal to or less than, anyway maximum equal, okay, equal to the paid up value. Equal to the paid up value. Just learn it. Just learn it. Really easy, just learn it. Maximum permissible discount at the time of reissue of forfeited share is equal to the paid up value. Let me tell you one single concept. We are forfeiting shares, isn't it? What do you mean by forfeiture? Cancellation of shares. By cancellation of shares, what is happening? The paid up amount never refunded to the shareholders. It is not going to refund to the shareholders. So what we have to do, that amount can be used to meet which one? The expenses like reissue at the time of which one? Discount at the time of reissue, and the balance will be transferred to capital reserve. And the balance will be transferred to capital reserve. For this question, an equity 10 called up. So what is the called up? Called up is 10. 6 has been paid. So what is the paid up amount? What is the paid up amount? 6. So what is the maximum permissible discount? What is the maximum permissible discount? 6 per share. Maximum permissible discount is 6 per share. If you are giving 6 discount 10 minus 6, what is the minimum reissue price? What is the minimum reissue price? It will be 4 per share. So following minimum price can be reissued will be option A, 4. So by learning this concept, you will be able to not only to find out the reissue, but also to find out the minimum which one reissue amount. Minimum price it can be reissued, and maximum permissible discount. Maximum permissible discount. What if the same question asking in another way? What do you mean by that? What is the maximum permissible discount? Maximum permissible discount is 6. So what is the minimum reissue price? 4. Okay, both of them are interrelated. So learn these sentences really easy. Maximum permissible discount at the time of reissue of the forfeited shares is equal to the paid up value of the forfeited share. Paid up value of the forfeited shares. Hope you understood. Paid up value of the which one? Forfeited shares. Okay, next one. 200 equity shares, 10 each, issued at par, forfeited for non-payment of first call 3. Final call 2 was not yet called. Not yet called. By which amount the share capital will be debited on forfeiture? By which amount will be share capital will be debited? Share capital will be debited by called up amount. Share capital will be debited by which one? Called up amount. I taught you, we learned in the past few questions, isn't it? Called up amount. I hope you will comment the answer soon. 200, 10 each, out of 10, 2 not called up. 2 out of final call, 2 not at all called up. So what will be the called up? The called up value will be 8. Called up value will be 8. So what amount will be debited? It will be debited by 8 into 200. 8 into 200, it will be 1,600. It will be which one? 1,600. That's why I taught you. That's why I taught you the concept of which one? The share forfeiture, called up, paid up, and unpaid. Okay. Hope it's clear. Good, guys. Got the answer. Appreciate it. And moving to next question. With an expectation of you guys understood it. What is the next one? Next hypo question. It's a question from sample paper. This here sample paper. If 10,000 shares of 10 each forfeited for non-payment of final call money 3 per share. What is the value of a share? 10 each. So called up. Called up 10 per share. Called up is 10 per share. Called up is 10 per share. And non-payment. What do you mean by non-payment? Unpaid is which one? 3 per share. Unpaid is which one? 3 per share. Okay, 3 per share. So what is the paid up? What is the paid up? Out of 10, 3 failed to pay. So what is the paid up amount? Paid up amount will be 7 per share. Paid up amount will be 7 per share. Okay, 7 per share. And only 7,000 reissued at 11 as fully paid up. Then what is the maximum possible discount? Maximum possible discount or permissible discount. We learned it. What is the maximum permissible discount? Read it again. What is the maximum permissible discount? At the time of reissue of the forfeited share equal to the paid up value. It is equal to the paid up value. Okay, right now we got the answer. Okay, paid up value 7 per share, and we have to calculate at the time of reissue of the remaining 3,000 share. Remaining 3,000 share. What is the paid up value per share? 7 per share, isn't it? 1 share paid up by 7 per share. Okay. Okay, so what will be the answer? It will be 7,000 into, sorry, 3,000 into 7 per share, so it will be 21,000 will be the answer. 21,000 will be the answer. Option B. Option B, 21,000 is the answer. Yes, it's correct, 21,000. That's why we learned that simple dialogue, maximum permissible discount at the time of reissue will be equal to the paid up value. Don't forget about the premium paid and unpaid concept. Okay, that is importantly connected to this one. Okay, so option C is the answer. Moving to the next one. Savitri Limited. Savitri Limited. It is a concept from debentures. As I have already discussed, some more question from the which one shares. Right now I'm moving to which one debenture kind of questions. Savitri Limited issued 8% debentures of 100 each. Certain rate. Must be very careful. Certain rate of premium. So basically issued at a premium. Issued at a premium. It is issued at a premium. Debenture can be issued at a par, premium discount. We discussed it, isn't it? But redeemable at a par and premium only, cannot be redeemed at a discount. Debenture cannot be redeemed at a discount. Okay, so issued at a premium and redeemed at a, or redeemable at a, which one? 10% premium. So issued at some certain percentage of premium. This percentage is not given. We have to calculate. We have to calculate. Okay, you must give your attention, full attention to me. Okay, then only I can understand. Listen, very important, easy one. By learning this one, you will be able to understand the journal entry of each one. Different kind of concept related to issued at par, premium, discount, redeemable at par, and premium. Okay, and writing of each one, writing of which one? Writing of discount or loss on issue of debentures. Listen, let me give you the easy way to remember these things. Issued at par and redeemable at par. Before explaining that question, I'm giving you a simple conclusion of the chapter, compressed information in an easy way. Okay, issued at par and redeemable at par will be the basic entry. Okay, there are 6 variations: issue at par and redeemable at par plus 5 concepts. What will be the first entry? First entry will be bank account debited. Bank account debited to debenture application and allotment. Application and allotment. Okay, I'm writing here application allotment together with an expectation, as it is lump sum concept. Okay, lump sum. We are collecting full amount along with application. Full amount along with application. Otherwise, you have to use only application. Okay. What will be the second entry? Second entry will be debenture application and allotment account debited. Debenture application and allotment account debited to percentage debenture. Percentage will be there in the question. You have to replace it. Percentage debentures account. Percentage debentures account. Learn this basic entry. plus the information which I'm going to give you. Okay. So it is the basic concept of the issued at par and which one? Redeemable at par. And learn these three simple rules. Don't by heart journal entry. Okay. Learn logical way. Do smart way. What is the first concept you have to do? First common rule is issued at discount. If issued at discount, then what we have to do? Then discount on issue of debentures account will be debited. It will be debited. Read it again. We learned it already. Issued at discount, then along with the same entry, second entry, discount on issue of debentures will be debited. So what if it's issued at a discount and redeemable at a premium? First entry will be always same. Second entry will be debenture application allotment account debited, then add on discount on issue of debentures account debited to which one? Percentage debenture. So whenever there is issued at a discount, even if it's for cash or consideration other than cash, discount on issue of debentures will be debited. Discount on issue of debentures will be debited. And second simple rule, we learned it already. Issued at premium. Issued at premium. What we have to do? Security premium will be credited. Securities premium will be credited. Securities premium account will be credited. So what if the case is like issued at a premium and redeemable at par? Issued at a premium and redeemable at par. What will be the entry? First entry will be same. Bank account debited to debenture application and allotment. Second entry will be security debenture application allotment account debited, 2% debenture and securities premium will be credited. So whenever there is a discount at the time of issue, debited, premium at the time of issue, securities premium. Don't be confused with the premium on redemption. Premium on redemption and securities premium are entirely different. One is at the time of issue and another is at the time of redemption. It is there in the name itself. Premium on redemption, redeemable at premium. Okay, securities premium. And the third one, redeemable at premium. Redeemable at premium. So what are the concepts you have to remember? Redeemable at premium means we are giving back more than what we collected. We are giving back more than what we collected. Okay, so it is a loss. It is a loss for us. Us means company. Okay, loss on issue of the debentures. Loss on issue of debentures. Loss on issue of debentures account will be debited. Will be debited. Loss on issue of debentures account will be debited, and at the same time, remember at the same time, same entry along with the second entry. Okay, second entry, what we have to do? Premium on redemption. You don't have to by heart it. Really easy. Redeemable at premium, premium on redemption. Redeemable at premium, premium on redemption. It will be redemption of debentures account will be credited. Will be credited. It will be credited. So let me conclude. Here it is the entire picture of the 6 cases of the various cases of the issued at par and redeemable at par concept. What is the first one? Issued at par, redeemable at par. First entry will be bank account debited to debenture application and allotment. Second entry will be debenture application allotment account debited to percentage debenture. And what are the 3 simple rules we have to do? First one, issued at a discount, then discount on issue of debentures will be debited. Discount on issue of debentures will be debited. Second one, issued at a premium, then securities premium will be credited. Securities premium will be credited. Third one, redeemable at premium, loss on issue of debentures account will be debited, and the premium on redemption of debentures account will be credited. Learn it. Last one, but not least, very important. writing of discount or loss on issue of discount or loss on issue of debentures account. As there is discount and loss in the entries, if the question is requested, then what we have to do? At the end of the financial year, the discount and the loss must be written off. Okay, so what will be the journal entry we have to use? Securities premium account debited, statement of profit and loss account debited, to which one? Statement and or, okay, and or maybe security premium only coming, or both of them will be coming, depends on the balancing figure amount. Okay, I will explain. Securities premium account debited and or statement of profit and loss account, to which one? Discount or loss. To which one? Discount or loss on issue of debentures. Discount or loss on issue of debentures. Okay, I'm just recording this much only, discount or loss on issue of debentures. So it is the most important concept. If you know this much concept, then only you will be able to do which one? The previous 1 mark simple question. Look at the concept and what is the question came. Okay, it was completely related to which one? The writing of entry, we have to calculate the percentage. But it is coming for which one? 3 mark and 6 mark also. That's why I have explained all the concept together. So it's not at all a waste. It is completely useful for you. Learn it in a good manner, and I'm coming back to the which one? Concept. Okay, don't forget the which one? Remember the concept of which one? Writing of and the concept we have discussed over here. Read the question. Debentures. At the time of writing of the debentures, loss of debentures, statement of profit and loss was debited at 2 lakh. Statement of profit and loss debited at 2 lakh. What is the entry we learned for the which one? Writing of. Entry will be security premium account debited. Then after that only will be coming which one? Statement. After that only will be coming which one? Statement. So what will be the entry? The entry must be like this. Securities premium account debited, statement of profit and loss account debited, to which one? Discount the which one? Not discount, loss on issue of debentures. Loss on issue of debentures account. Loss on issue of debentures account. In loss, what amount will we record? We learned it. Loss is the common connected with which one? Premium on redemption. Redeemable at premium. Redeemable at premium. Okay, what is the redeemable at premium? There were 50,000 number of debentures, isn't it? 50,000 number of debentures into 100 each. 50,000 number of debentures into 100 each. What is the total face value of a debenture? It will be 50 lakh. It will be which one? 50 lakh. 50 lakh into how much is the which one? Redeemable at premium? 10%. So into 10 by 100. Into which one? 10 by 100. 50,000, 8% debentures of 100 each. So 50,000 into 100, it will be 50 lakh into 10 by 100. Into which one? 10 by 100. So what will be the answer? 50 lakh, 10 by 100, it will be which one? 5 lakh. 5 lakh. 5 lakh is the loss to be written off. We almost reached the answer. 5 lakh loss on issue of debentures. What is the statement they have debited with? What is the statement they have debited with? 2 lakh. Statement they have debited is which one? 2 lakh. So what will be the premium? That will be the remaining amount. Premium amount will be which one? 3 lakh. Premium amount will be 3 lakh. Look at the way how we have done. Okay, so if you are not connecting all the concept of a single chapter, you won't be able to do 1 mark MCQ question within the stipulated time. As we learned, 1 mark question we have to finish within 2 minutes, isn't it? So we must remember all the concept of the chapter. Everything will be connected to each other. Okay, so I hope right now onwards you will be doing it in a proper way. Okay, so 3 lakh is the security premium. 3 lakh is the security premium. So we found the premium, still we have to calculate the rate of premium. Rate of premium. How will you calculate? Last one, really easy. 3 lakh is the premium. 3 lakh is the premium by total face value. What is the total face value? 50 lakh into 100. How much it will be? 6%. How much it will be? 6% will be the answer. Option C, 6% will be the answer. Okay, hope you got it. 6% will be the answer. 6% will be the answer. Just reply to me. It's already 5, 6. So let me just finish 2 more questions. So it will be which one? 6%. Please comment, guys. It will be which one? 6%. Any doubts? Should I have to repeat anything? Feel free to ask. Okay, so I'm moving to next question. Same kind of pattern only. Durga Limited issued 80,000, 10% of 100 each. What are the number of debentures? 80,000. Number of debentures are 80,000, 100 each, certain rate of discount. Still similar pattern question, it will be which one? Certain percentage of discount, certain percentage. So issued at a discount, redeemed at a 20% premium, redeemed at a 20% premium. So what will be the concept over here? Existing balances of security premium before issuing these debentures were which one? 20 lakh. So what is the security premium existing balance? What is the security premium existing balance? Old balance 20 lakh. Old balance, okay? Old balance or existing balance is which one? 25 lakh. 25 lakh. Okay, 25 lakh. After writing off, okay, the balance in which one? Security premium, it was 5 lakh. So what is after writing off? After writing off, security premium balance is given 5 lakh. Is given 5 lakh. So what is the concept you guys understood? What is the concept you guys understood? Security premium will be the amount we have to take initially. If there is shortage amount, then only we will have to open the financing cost, that is called which one? Statement of profit and loss. So out of the 25 lakh existing capital, sorry, existing securities premium, okay, 5 lakh we have written off. After writing off, what is the balance? 5 lakh. So how much is the amount we have written off? 20 lakh used. 20 lakh used to write off. Okay, what will be the journal entry, guys? Journal entry will be securities premium account debited. Securities premium account debited 20 lakh to discount on issue of shares and to which one? Loss on issue. Discount on issue of shares. Sorry, debentures, slip of tongue, sorry, discount on issue of debentures and to which one? Loss on issue of debentures. Of debentures. Okay, what amount will you record in loss on issue of debentures? Premium on redemption. Premium on redemption. We learned it. Premium on redemption. What is the premium on redemption? Redeemed at 20% premium. 20% premium. So it will be 80,000 number of debentures, 100 each, 80 lakh. 80 lakh into how much percentage? 20%. 20%. 20% will be 16 lakh. It will be which one? 16 lakh. We have used 20 lakh security premium not only to write off loss but also including discount. We calculated the loss value. So what will be the discount? 20 lakh minus 16 lakh. 20 lakh minus 16 lakh. So what will be the amount over here? 4 lakh. It will be which one? 4 lakh. Right now we got the discount amount. Then same like the previous question, we can simply calculate it. How will you calculate the percentage of discount? Total discount amount by total face value. What is the total face value? 80 lakh. 80 lakh into 100. 80 lakh into 100. 80 lakh into 100. 80 lakh 10%. Okay, anyway, answer will be which one? 5%. Sorry, 5%. Option B is the answer. Which one? 5%. Option B is the answer. 5%. So by using or by doing these kind of question, maybe you guys already understood the difficulty of regarding the concept. Really easy actually, not at all difficult, but the simple concept, it was related to which one? All the chapter, including the premium, discount, writing off together as a collective method we have to remember. Okay, then we will be able to do the question in a systematic way. So try to do all these steps without writing the journal entry, without writing the sentences. 1 mark question, you can directly do the calculation and find out the which one answers, because we have to finish it before which one the time finishes, isn't it? So let me give you some kind of advices, dear students, and I will be winding up the session soon. So I didn't explain all the concept of the all chapters, but the important some kind of stuff I have explained to you. Let me conclude, let me finalize the concept of which one? Partnerships. Okay, partnerships. The chapters, as you know very well, first one, it will be which one? Fundamental chapter. Fundamentals of partnership. We have to learn the format of profit and loss appropriation account. And the partners capital account. And which one? Partners capital account. If it's a fixed method, definitely there will be current account also will be coming. Partners capital account. Okay, and the important stuff, there will be appropriation account or journal entry, including which one? Guarantee profit. So I'm recording the working note including this one. There may be question coming from which one? Past adjustment. What do you mean by past adjustment? Rectifying entry, single rectifying entry or necessary journal entries, profit and loss adjustment entries. Okay, profit and loss adjustment entry. So this must be very important concept, and not in order to complete these questions, you must learn interest on drawings, calculation. Interest on drawing calculation I taught you today. Interest on drawings. Interest on drawings equal total drawings into rate by 100 into average period, monthly, quarterly, half yearly, and so on. Okay, you have to revise it one more time. It can become for 1 mark question, MCQ, as well as which one? 3, or which one? Any other pattern of question including that. Okay, and next one, interest on capital. Interest on capital always will be calculated on opening capital. Remember that. Interest on capital always will be calculated on opening capital. What if the opening capital is not given? We have to calculate the opening capital by using which method? Normal method only. I'm writing it over here. Calculation of opening capital. Calculation of opening capital. There are 2 methods, fixed method and which one? Fluctuating method. Okay, I'm explaining the basic thing. So first one will be by using closing capital. Usually drawings along with the which one? Opening will be subtracted, but right now we have to add back drawings. Drawings must be added. And less profit. Profit will be subtracted. What if it's loss? Then it must be added. Okay, if it's loss, it must be added accordingly. And you will get which one? Opening capital. We will calculate which one? Opening capital. We will be calculating which one? Opening capital. So interest on capital always will be calculated on opening capital, and I have already taught which one, percentage of commission. Percentage of commission. Percentage of commission, we learned the concept before charging and which one, after charging. Before charging and which one, after charging. And the most another important concept is guaranteed profit. Guarantee of profit. Guarantee of profit. In the last year board paper, it was including 3 mark question. Okay, which one, guarantee profit related to profit and loss appropriation account. Profit and loss appropriation account. So guarantee of profit can be asked along with appropriation account for 3, 4 or 6. Depends if there are any changes in the pattern of the question. It can be up to which one, 6 mark, but not in the sample paper as a 6 mark question. Okay, guarantee of profit. So these are the basic things which we have to deal with. Which one, first chapter called which one, fundamental. Okay, don't forget it. And next one, goodwill, I already explained. And which one, change in profit sharing ratio. Someone asked previously regarding the workman compensation. I forgot to explain that. By explaining that stuff, let me conclude. Okay, workman compensation reserve. Workman compensation reserve. Reserve also known as fund. Reserve also known as fund. Workman compensation fund we created from our profit, like a retained earnings or something. Anyway, there will be a lot of employees or workers in our firm. So definitely what we have to do, if there anything happens to them, we have to overcome which one, that expenses by paying compensation. So out of the profit we generated, we kept some amount from the profit to meet that expenses, called which one, workman compensation reserve in simple language. Okay, so if there any expenses came, that is called claim. Which one, claim. What we have to do, claim on workman compensation. Claim is a liability. Claim is a liability. Let me give you example. Workman compensation is 1 lakh. Workman compensation is 1 lakh. What is the claim? For example, claim is 75,000. Claim is 75,000. So this liability claim 75,000 we can use from 1 lakh. We can use from the amount we already kept, 1 lakh. So what is the balance? The balance will be credited, distributed. Balance 25,000 will be distributed. In which ratio? Old ratio. In which ratio? Old ratio. It will be distributed in old ratio. Okay, so equal to or less than. So the remaining will be distributed in old ratio, never recorded in which one, revaluation. There is only one situation like this. Workman compensation reserve is 1 lakh and claim is 1,10,000. Claim is which one? 1,10,000. We just created only 1 lakh. But what is the claim or liability on workman compensation? 1,10,000, which means the amount kept we already, 1 lakh is not at all sufficient. 1 lakh is not at all sufficient. So what is the extra amount? Extra claim. Extra claim. Extra claim. 10,000 will be debited in revaluation. Will be debited in revaluation. Will be which one? Debited in revaluation. Why are you debiting? It's a liability than the amount we kept. Okay, so how much is the extra liability created? 10,000. It will be debited in which one? Revaluation. Understood? Revaluation. So this is the only one situation when there is no reserve, or if the claim is more than reserve. One more time. If there is no workman compensation reserve, or which one, if the claim is more than workman compensation, then only extra amount, the difference will be debited in revaluation. That is the only one situation. That is the only one situation. Hope it's clear. And don't forget to go through which one, admission chapter, journal entry, especially like which one, new partner capital contributed, and which one, goodwill contributed, distributed, like to which one, sacrificing partners and everything. Hope all of you will do it in a good way. And if there are any doubts, you can message me, you can contact me accordingly. I will be updating. Okay, so the thing is, don't hesitate to message, don't hesitate to contact for any kind of which one doubt clearing sessions. So only today 1 day is remaining. All of you must do it in a good way. Still we have to do a lot of questions like a 6-mark admission or retirement question and a death full 6-mark question, especially deceased partner capital account and which one executor account. All of you have to go through that concept, dissolution journal entry and realization account also. Okay, so hope you will do well and all the best for examination. And your last 1 year, what you cultivated, okay, you are going to harvest it. Definitely you are going to harvest in a good way. Okay, so all the best from the deepest part of my heart, and all the very best one more time. Bye. Right now I'm signing off. Okay, bye.